3 of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Joe Ross, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Now at the plate is Tim Castro. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Tim.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
106.
About it. In front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Robles is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Ball 1.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. David Peralta is on deck. 3-2 full count. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. David Peralta comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Caleb Smith gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, he wasn't all that bad in his last one, pitching into the 6th inning to pick up the win. We'll see if he can go a little bit deeper in this one.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting second.
Next, it'll be Juan Soto, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Escobar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate here is Victor Robles. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Left side, fielded cleanly. To first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to hit is Christian Walker. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Walker, 30 years of age. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Escobar at second. Calhoun at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So runners in scoring position, and here is Caleb Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More coming up from Nationals Park in just a moment. Last half of the second set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1. So guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. We'll move to the third with no score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tim Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
So now into the box is Nick Ahmed. Worked a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Third inning, no score to this point. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Ketel Marte is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball. 1 and 1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. 2-out double left. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Joe Ross. Gomes, the runner at second with 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Well, he has some trouble with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Now back, right field.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, and foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1 and 2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it is.
Nope.
Misses. Ball 2.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's the 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 3 innings. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And Ross throws a breaking ball to freeze him up and catch him looking.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The wind up and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Victor Robles. Line hard, deep into left. Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed has it, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there is short, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They lead it 1-0. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now.
count.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Back to the top spot.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A swing. Oh, it's off the third base bag. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out.
Not to minimize the hit here because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. And he puts it on the ground to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around the score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much.
And the runner from first comes around to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching with how often they're going after the first pitch of the at-bat. Already in the game, they've hit into 10 first pitch outs. So, unfortunately, they're not putting up much of a fight right now.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And that misses ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box, Yan Gomes as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Ready now is Christian Walker. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping up is Eduardo Escobar. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
0-1 for count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike
1
number
ball,
2.
2 strikes for count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Calhoun. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Count. 0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Josh Bell is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
The batter, number 7.
And stepping in, Trey Turner got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3. Ryan Harper will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Caleb Smith is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Tim Castro. He doubled his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
A bouncer up the middle. Med fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Chris Davinsky takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. On the ground to third. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now Kyle Schwarber trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Calhoun has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next to dig in, Christian Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a base hit last time up.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Scooped up, and there's 1 down now. Tyler Clippard is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Yan Gomes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Luis Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Way outside. 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone.